What began as a powerful quake deep beneath the Pacific has turned into a multi-nation emergency. A magnitude 8.8 earthquake struck off Russia's far east coast, sending tsunami alerts across the Pacific. Within minutes, evacuations were ordered in Japan, Hawaii, and even parts of California.
We're getting reports from the US Geological Survey of a powerful magnitude 8.8 earthquake striking off Russia's far east coast. Now that's triggered a Pacific Ocean tsunami advisory, with the US scientific agency warning that hazardous tsunami waves could reach areas along the coasts of Russia and Japan.
This was one of the strongest quakes ever recorded in the region. The epicenter, near Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula, set off a chain of alerts across the Pacific Rim. Japan was among the first to act, activating its sophisticated emergency system and issuing evacuation orders along its entire eastern coastline.
We woke up to an earthquake and tsunami alert, I would say first thing in the morning, and then it kept coming. It was an advisory first, and then it was upgraded to a warning, and then at specific areas really of where to expect those waves.
In Hokkaido, tsunami waves were quickly reported, forcing residents to rush to higher ground. Japanese officials warned that waves up to 3 meters or higher could strike hundreds of kilometers of coastline.
The evacuation warnings here are spanning hundreds of kilometers, large swathes of Japan's east coast.
Warnings soon expanded beyond Asia. Hawaii's Department of Emergency Management sounded alarms and ordered evacuations. Officials said waves could hit within 5 hours and urged residents in coastal areas to seek shelter.
Well, for the past hour, warning sirens have been heard right across Hawaii. It is all of the Hawaiian islands that could potentially be hit by this tsunami. And so the warning now, right now, is for people to get to higher ground, to take urgent action to protect life and property. So this is the highest level of warning that is facing Hawaii right now.
Even the U.S. West Coast wasn't spared. Tsunami advisories were issued in Alaska, Washington, Oregon, and California, where areas like Crescent City are especially vulnerable due to the shape of the coastline.
We do still have a tsunami warning, I'll mention also. That's going to be for Crescent City, and that's in the northern coast of California. And this is an area that's pretty much the worst place to be during a tsunami hitting the west coast, because they are known, because of how their seafloor lines up to Crescent City, they're known to have the worst impact from this.
So why was this quake so devastating, even with its epicenter far offshore? Experts say the answer lies in its magnitude and depth. At just 12 miles deep, it was shallow enough to displace massive volumes of water, creating dangerous waves across the Pacific.
Well, a magnitude 8.8 definitely puts this earthquake at the top of my to-do list. We saw a magnitude 7.4 earthquake here just about 10 days ago, and so I'd been thinking about this fault system already. We've been sort of watching it just because whenever there's an earthquake, there's a chance of more triggered events. And now we've seen this triggered event, which looks very similar to a large earthquake in 1952.
This region, part of the infamous Pacific Ring of Fire, is one of the most active seismic zones on the planet. And while Japan, Hawaii, and Alaska are no strangers to earthquakes or tsunamis, an event of this scale is rare, and the risk isn't over yet.
We're going to continue to see aftershocks from this for months to come.
In the hours and days ahead, scientists and emergency teams will continue monitoring wave activity and aftershocks. For now, millions remain on alert. This is a stark reminder of the power beneath our oceans and how far its reach can extend.